What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing mixed girl tag. So basically talked about what the heck I am. So yeah, but before we get started, make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media. The links in the apps will be all down below in the description. And you know, without further ado, let's just get right into the freaking tag. So the first question is, what are you mixed with? Well, I am mixed with African American. My mom is African American, full African American. My dad is from Africa, so he's African. He's from Sierra Leone, Africa, and he's also part British. And his dad is, so my grandfather on my dad's side is British, and his mom is, you know, African from Sierra Leone. I don't know how to say, you know, their tense for their people. So yeah, I'm mixed with British, African, African American. That's what I'm mixed with. Second, what ethnicity have you often been mistaken for? I don't think I've ever been mistaken for any other ethnicity except for mixed. I mean, sometimes, you know, I get called white girl or whatever, but I don't think people ever thought I was like white or anything. But yeah, nothing other than mixed, probably just black and white. I've never been mistaken for anything else. So next, third question, is your hair curly or straight? Hair is curly. Y'all have seen it in previous videos. You know, it's curly, kinky, whatever you want to call it. That's the African showing through in my roots. So yeah, that's what my hair is, curly. 4, was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up? Now see, growing up, it actually was challenging because there was literally no one at my elementary school or anywhere in my vicinity that looked like me. So I don't know, I don't know if it was challenging, but just no one looked like me. So I didn't have anybody to like relate to or anything other than like my sister, but like friends wise, no one looked like me. So it was kind of hard growing up. I'm just like, no one else is like light like me. Like I'm really light. Like it's, you see it, I'm really light. My arms are a little tan, you know, but you know, I'm really, I don't know, just talk about what being different is kind of like. So yeah, it was a little bit challenging. 5, which backgrounds do you embrace the most? I embrace both of my backgrounds. Anytime I fill out an application or anything that says what ethnicity are you, always say mixed race. I'm not putting down being black, I'm not putting down being white. You know, even though with all the things going on in the world today, I'm never going to not claim either or of my races. So I don't know, I'm not gonna ever not claim them. Like I know I'm mixed, I know I'm part black and part white, and I claim both of them. So no, I'm never gonna deny what my mom made me and what God made me. Like this is what I am. So 6, have you ever been teased for being different? I actually have been teased, and it wasn't really bad, but I would always get questioned. It wasn't in elementary school because I went to a pretty diverse elementary school, so never there. I mean, we all kind of embraced each other. Like in elementary school, like you don't start thinking about people being different colors or races to you until it's brought to your attention. So it was never brought to our attention because we were children. Like they say, a lot of, you know, ignorance and stuff like that is taught by our parents and people around us. So we were all of my elementary school friends, we were all Chinese, black, white, we didn't care. We all hung out and played together, right? So I went to a middle school, which was not on my side of town at all. It was on the hood side of town. It was majority black. Never in my life had I been around that many black kids in my life. I was like, there's so many. And the only reason I went to that middle school was because they had a program there that I was in, pre-IB, which is pre-international bachelorette program. I was in pre-IB, so it's kind of like for smart kids, but so it's pre-IB kids and then general kids. And I was friends with a lot of general kids because I don't know, I didn't really click with the people in pre-IB. I had friends in there too, but you know, I just clicked with both groups, even though, you know, a lot of general kids, you know, got into pre-IB, they just didn't want to take it. So I mean, there really was no difference between us, just pre-IB in general. Anyways, so yeah, my general friends would always ask me because I was like white, like so white. I didn't curse back then. I was like, I just got into middle school. I didn't curse proper, you know, proper English slang. It wasn't a thing for me. Like, what is slang? Like, what is that? So yeah, they would always just ask me, what are you? Like, are you white? Like, they would ask me if I'm fully white because of how, like, they had never seen anything like me. And I'm like, again, I'm at another school where I don't see too many faces like me. There are not a lot of mixed girls that look like me at that school, obviously, because it's a predominantly black school. So again, I'm singled out as like, damn. Still don't see anybody that looks like me. Great. So yeah, I really did get teased, asked a lot of questions. Who's white? You know, what are you? They're basically, and it's crazy because back then they were basically trying to make me, you know, choose sides of who I was. Like, if I said I was white, that means you go hang out with white kids. If you were black, then you hang out with us. And I claimed, back then I claimed black, but now I claim both. So I hang out with whoever the flip I want to. I have black and white friends. I have friends of all different races. Well, sorry, not races. Race doesn't exist. All different ethnicities, and I really don't care about what skin color you are. As long as you're a good person and a good friend to me, that's all that really matters to me. So yes, I did get teased about, you know, being not fully black at a predominantly black middle school. Okay, 7, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? Yes, I have been ashamed. I remember in elementary school or middle school, one of those two, I was so down about being so light and so pale. You know, I remember praying one time that God would make me tanner and darker so I could like fit in with the kids, so I wouldn't be getting teased and they wouldn't be asking all these questions. Like, I remember praying like, please, please make me tanner, make me darker so they don't have to ask me all these questions every day. Like, sometimes I really didn't like going to school because I knew I was going to get asked the same questions. And it's weird. It'd be the same people asking me the same questions and they hang out with me every day. And I was like, the answer's not going to change. Like, I'm still mixed, still this light. You know, it is what it is though. But now I embrace all of my ethnicities, all of my attributes or whatever. I embrace it all. I definitely want to go to Africa one day and, you know, be kind of in the footsteps of my father's side of the family, and definitely go to Britain one day to, you know, check out how his father lived and stuff. So I definitely want to check out, you know, how my ethnicities live on the other side of the world. Number 8, do you feel that being mixed has its benefits? Are there benefits to being mixed? I mean, yes and no. I really don't know if there are benefits to being mixed. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't think there are really any benefits. I mean, I know I didn't go through a lot of things that my like full, you know, African American friends went through. I know I really have never been, you know, so I really don't know if there are really any benefits to it. It's just, you know, just come from different places. So I mean, I guess if you really want to know your heritage, you get to like go to different places and see like where you're from, because you know you're from more than one place. I don't know. That's a tricky question, but I really don't know for other benefits. I don't know. 9, what makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? Okay, what makes being from multiple ethnicities a beautiful thing? I don't know. It's awesome. Like, for anybody out there that is mixed and they're having a hard time, you know, just trying to figure it out or trying to be what, you know, side to claim, whether you're mixed with black or white, or black or another ethnicity, or white and another ethnicity. You know, I know, I've been in your shoes. I know it's hard to sit there and try to find basically who you are, where do you fit in with being mixed. Like, not only at school, but just in the world, because it's just like, some people will tell you that it's not your place to say this, or it's not your place to, you know, feel this way because you're mixed, so you really don't count, so you're half, so blah blah blah. But it's a beautiful thing to be mixed. It's an awesome thing. Now that I've gotten older, there's a bunch of us now, and I'm so happy to see a bunch of mixed girls. I'm like, mixed girl power, yes Lord. I'm finally seeing mixed girls, because I swear, when I was younger, never saw any mixed girls. Now it's just like, we all over the world. We blowing up. So it is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to be mixed, you know, from how your face structure looks, to your hair, to your body type. I don't know, it's just like, it's just crazy, because it's just like picking different things from whatever ethnicity that you come from and just putting it and then making you. Like, that's awesome. That's sick. So, beautiful thing to be mixed. Be happy that you are mixed. If you are, don't ever be ashamed of what God made you. Embrace it and spread the positivity of being mixed, because it's awesome. Okay, and the last question. Any advice to someone who struggles with their multiracial identity? Again, Like I said, embrace who you are. It took me a long time to embrace that I am mixed. That this is how God made me. God did not make me any darker. He didn't give me any more melanin than what is already in my body. So embrace who you are. Love who you are. Love your curly kinky hair. Love your straight hair if it's naturally straight. Love the freckles if you have freckles. Like, mixed girls have all different types of things, you know, all different types of attributes and characteristics about them. Embrace it all. Embrace everything that you are, because it's beautiful. Someone thinks it's beautiful. You are beautiful. Like, so if you're struggling with it, just know that you are beautiful inside and out. Like, it's awesome to be mixed. And if you ever feel alone, there are a bunch of us out here. I'm one of them. So if you ever need to talk to somebody that is mixed, that knows your struggle, I know the struggle of being mixed. I know what it's like to be teased, asked 1,001 questions. People not accept you. People want to make you choose what side are you. Are you more of this ethnicity? Are you more of that ethnicity? You know, I know what it's like. So make sure you embrace it. Love who you are. I mean, your parents love who you are because they made you. So if anything, they can kind of relate, but not really. But yeah, just never stop being you. Love yourself, and everything will be fine. And if you don't want to answer people's questions, just be like, I'm human. If they ever ask what you are, just say I'm human, and just walk away or go on about your day. You don't have to answer these questions like you're a freaking alien or something, bro. Like, people are just nosy. You don't need to know what ethnicity you are. Why should it matter? It doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a better person than the next person. It doesn't make you any good or less of a person. So it shouldn't matter what you are. Just be like, I'm human, and go on about your day, boo, because you are beautiful. You are slaying the game, and it's 2017, and there's a bunch of us out here. So all right, that was me doing the mixed girl tag. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me, a little bit about my past or whatever. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed doing that. So hope you guys learned some things. If you ever need advice or whatever, you know, DMs are always open for you guys. Again, social media platforms are linked down below, so you guys can contact me if need be. I need to start putting my email in there too, so you guys can email me a little bit more privately, so you guys might feel a little bit more comfortable. So yeah, that was my mixed girls tag, and I will see you guys in my next video. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.